Can I just say that doing nerdy things and nerdy people doing just nerding out on things, like silly things that everybody would be like, well, that's really nerdy. Can I just say that's just absolutely awesome? Because that's actually how things actually get made and are done. It's when you have hobbies that are really nerdy or that you just do things because you love it and you're nerding out over it. I think that's cool. Um, I know that it's awkward and all of that kind of stuff to show those sort of nerdy things, whether you're into music or you're playing around with Legos or whatever, right? I think all of those things are really cool, because that's actually how things get built. That's somebody showing their gifts, and other people are not going to get those nerdy things. That's fine. In fact, I don't get those nerdy things often. I'm like, ooh, that's nerdy. But like it's good stuff, right? Like at the end of the day, doing something that's constructive and that you're nerding out over architecture, or you really like the military stuff, or you love trees and you just can't get enough of trees. I think like nerding out over things is underrated, and I really think that we should spend more time nerding out about things and really going into the thing that you like, whatever that thing is, and spending time doing that particular thing. For me, I kind of like innovation, right? Like I'm into technology and innovation. I'm not like into it in the sense of I want to know everything about it. But I'm in the sense of, hey, that's really cool. I like the process of people farting around with things. So that's why I like to talk about it. And I'm open about these things. I'm also really, um, I like a good idea. I just like a good idea. When somebody has a sharp idea that I never thought about, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty decent. Um, and I could nerd out about those things, right? I nerd out about careers, right? Like I like that kind of stuff. But I think we need to spend more time, um, thinking about what is nerdy in our own life and pursuing those particular nerdy things, whether it's making candy or ice cream or whatever. Like whatever you're just like, yeah, I want to do that. Just do it and just start nerding out over it. That's how things start in the first place. Is somebody is just a giant nerd about something, and they start farting around with it, and they discover, hey, wait a minute, there's other nerds that are that out there that want this kind of stuff as well. And it takes a long time, but at least you're nerding out on something that you like to do, right? Figuring out how to do bicycles, for example, and being that sort of bicycle nerd, that's awesome. There is a lot of really cool, fun things that you could do. You just have to simply do it and spend the time to, nerd out, really nerd out about it, spend some time in it. Um, Honestly, we need to be more nerdy. We need to spend more time being nerdy. We really need to emphasize it and go on to these nerd treks, whatever those things are for you. Um, just do it. That's how things can happen. That's how things happen. That really is how things happen, and things turn into something that's wonderful. Um, it is just people nerding out, just flat out nerding out. Um, Go do it over and over and over again. As I always say, that nerding out will turn into something if you keep at it. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.